Hello, everyone. What is your divine masculine feeling today, the 15th of May 2025? Definitely, the energies are cooling down a little, especially after the Scorpio full moon. Things are finally settling down, slowing down a little. So, with all the intensity, fatigue, and emotional roller coaster that you may have been feeling the last couple of days, it's going to change. Especially with your divine masculine, there's going to be major shifts and changes in the way he sees this relationship. So, you are in for a lot of new surprises. So, tapping into what your divine masculine is feeling today is that he's feeling this deep sense of excitement and clarity. Finally, he's feeling like he understands why this relationship is the way it is. So, I'm picking up on clarity and wisdom. So finally, he is seeing you for who you are and understanding why the connection has been going through so many cycles and changes in the last couple of years. So there's deep wisdom coming in about what love is. So it has majorly shifted. Your divine masculine's understanding of love has shifted immensely, and now he's ready to take on this new adventure with you. So I'm definitely sensing that he wants to meet up with you, he wants to go on holidays with you. I am sensing travel, a deep seated yearning to travel with you again, even though you guys have traveled to Earth, and but it's just that this travel has been going on for way too long. But traveling within Earth, there's a lot of interdimensional travel that's happening astrally while you're sleeping. So many changes, especially for monadic twin flames, starseed monadic twin flames. There is a lot of missions coming in, and especially for monadic divine masculines, there is a lot of downloads that's coming in at a very rapid pace. So what's actually going on with Earth right now is that the splitting of two timelines are becoming stronger and stronger by the day. So it's very interesting because monadic twin flames are anchoring one part of all of the energies and downloads that's needed, and then the split soul divine masculines are carrying on the weight of the other end of the mission codes. So there's this beautiful balance and sync that is happening for the entire twin flame collective. So there's a lot that is happening, and that's why the entire collective, the entire twin flame collective has shifted away from the I mindset to more of the we mindset. How can we do this together? How can we bring Earth to a higher vibration? So, due to a lot of collective work at play, there is a lot of wisdom and downloads that's coming through as well, and especially after a week full of triggers and all kinds of past issues coming up. This week, the second half of this week is going to be much more calmer, and there's going to be much more flow. There's also a lot that's coming through energetically. There's so much your divine masculine wants to tell you, especially about the dreams he has been having and the angel numbers that he has been seeing so much. So lately he's been seeing more of 444, and 444 means mind over matter, the heart. So there's a lot that's coming in. He's filtering stuff through the mind and finally understanding soulful wisdom. So the number 4 is very significant today, along with the numbers 5 and 1 as well. So because today is the 15th, it's also a powerful number because 1 and 5 is 6. So mysticism is very profound today. So that's the reason why today your divine masculine is very clear about what he wants in this life, in this moment, in this experience. Even though it might be an illusion, it might be us being in a matrix within a matrix within a matrix. This is real as long as we are here, and he understands that wisdom, and he realizes how painful it has been for the entire divine feminine collective. So the divine masculines are finally realizing the pain and trauma we divine feminines have had to go through to come to this state of detachment and soulful surrender. So there's so much going on, and his message to you is that you are really strong, and your qualities are so admirable, and he would do anything for you, and he just wants you to never ever give up on him. And he says that the past is the past, and for you to promise him not to dwell in the past but to focus in the now, in the present, because there's so much that both of you are going to do. So this is what the DM wants to tell the DF, that everything has happened, and everything has happened for a reason, and to treat it as an experience, and also to flow along. So today, the sacred animal that he is seeing is the panda, and the panda portrays purity and strength, and that's exactly that's exactly the qualities that the DM is actually feeling and immersing in more and more. So the merging that's happening between twin flames right now is at an all-time high. So the divine masculine just want you to be ready for a ride that you have never experienced before. Multi-dimensional, physical, 3D. You're going to have a lot of surprises in terms of the move that your DM is going to make. You may feel like, hey, there's no way for union in this lifetime. He's never going to unblock me ever. He's never going to speak to me ever. But, don't be surprised, because everything is going to change, especially with today's energies acting as a catalyst for a lot of future changes. Your DM may literally just turn up and message you, might just unblock you, or find a way to communicate with you through a mutual friend, or someone that you may know mutually, or it could even be a text, apologizing for the past, apologizing. And he also wants to explain the reason why he ran was because he was so overwhelmed by your energies, and you were just triggering him all the time, and he just couldn't understand why you're making him feel that way. So it was really painful, especially when you were in his heart and head 24/7. And that's the reason why he ran, and he was running, but finally he has stopped running because you're no longer chasing him. And it is quite confusing for him, the changes, and that's what has caused him to seek help from the divine, from the universe. So cosmic consciousness has been aiding him massively of late. So your DM also wants you to know that he has been seeing a lot of orange, and orange signifies brightness and glow. So with that, I hope you have enjoyed today's messages, and the angel numbers for today is 808. If you're seeing 808, remember that your patience will be rewarded. And if you're seeing the numbers 888, your DM is definitely going to propose to you very soon. And this time it could be a proposal of marriage, it could be a proposal of renewal of vows, because we've already been married before, right? In the twin flame connection, we have been married again and again and again. And if you're seeing the numbers 999, you're being activated for another mission. And if you're seeing the numbers 1010, change is inevitable. And if you're seeing the numbers 777, there is immense growth taking place between you and your divine masculine. And if you're seeing the numbers 1212 today, it just means that everything has happened for a reason, and it's time to get together in union. And if you're seeing the numbers 221, magic is going to happen in your life. With that, I hope you have enjoyed today's channeling. If you have done so, please do like, share, subscribe, and follow for more of these videos. Guys, I still have spots for the 17/5 portal healing. I'll highly recommend that. So do book in fast for Saturday. Love you all. And if you guys need more help, you can contact me through my website. Love you all. Take care, and bye-bye.